There's something called a confidence loop with women that makes this entire area of life so much easier. Let's hop into a quick story about it. I was in the gym yesterday and I saw these three guys lifting, and it was awesome. It was great to see. Now, the guys would celebrate when someone hit like a high weight, which is like, like lifting heavy, which is great. If you know anything about lifting, like, the upsides and the downsides to doing that, right? So the downside is like the person gets so focused on trying to lift the heavy weight that they end up injuring themselves. Like the form goes out the window and they're focused on lifting the heavy weight. And so they end up injuring themselves. And so guys, we will celebrate the most obvious thing, which is like the lifting of the heavy weight. What we don't tend to celebrate in that analogy is like having good form. And so as guys, we would benefit from celebrating having good form in addition to celebrating the lifting of the heavy weight. Because if we just celebrate lifting the heavy weight, then there's a chance that we try to overdo the weight and that we injure ourselves. If we also celebrate the good form, that means that we're getting little wins along the way, feeling good about it. Like, dude, that lift, fucking great form. It's like, man, that lift, great form. It's like, damn, great form and legit weight. So bring this over to the lady folk part of life. As men, we only tend to celebrate like the kind of conventional win. The win of like, oh, I got the girl, or like, oh, I got a phone number, or like whatever. So we celebrate the lifting, quote unquote, of the heavy weight. Like we just celebrate the conventional big one, and we don't celebrate good form. So that causes it causes so much resistance because the only win is like the big number, the big lift, or like getting, you know what. And it misses all the good form along the way of like, yo, the fact that I approached, amazing. The fact that I stepped up, amazing. The fact that I put myself out there, amazing. The fact that I went for it, amazing. And why this is so important is like, there's gonna be lots of failed reps, like especially in like the social skills area of life. Like there's gonna be a tremendous amount of, it's just the way that it is. Like if you go chat with someone, it's like, are they single? Are they not single? Are they interested? Do they like a different type of guy? Are they in a bad mood that day? Like there's so many variables that are just wildly out of your control. You know what I mean? And so as a guy, like you'll try to do it. You'll have a lot of fear of rejection, fear going up. And then the guy does it and then just kind of like dogs on himself for not getting the result. But like the result is like very far out in the future and much harder to get. So just like in the gym example, the three guys, amazing that they're in there, amazing that they're lifting heavy, and amazing that they're celebrating the win, but they're not celebrating having good form. Like every rep that's done with good form, it's like, yo, that's some top G shit. So when it comes to the lady folk, it's like celebrating every step, celebrating every single time you do anything, celebrating the good form, not being as focused on the big win. Your brain's already going to do that. Like your brain's already going to catalog if it's a win or not, right? And so we need something to like keep it feeling good and keep us moving forward in spite of the pretty consistent kind of like external failure. And I'm not meaning that in a harsh way. Like that is the majority of life. Like if you're trying to run a business or you're trying to lift weights, you're trying to like hit on women, most of it is going to be not getting the result. Like a lot of it. It's not to say that you eventually don't hit your stride and that you don't eventually start really getting good results. That absolutely happens as well. But the big part of the initial journey is like not that. And so it's so tough if you're trying to do this shit and you're not celebrating good form. So if you go out, that's a win. If you go up to a girl that you think is attractive and you start, that's a win, homie. Like if you lean in to your vulnerability and you like step and you put yourself out there, that's a win, man. Like, that's good form. Like, the good form is honestly more important than the big weight. Like in that gym example, good form is everything. Who gives a shit if you hit a big gym number with completely detrimental form that injures you? Who gives a shit? Like the real top G's, they only give a fuck if you hit that big number with great form. All they care about is the good form. The number will come. So like when you are doing your thing and you're working on this area of life, top G shit is caring about the form, celebrating the form. Like I leaned into it, I stepped, win. I put myself out there, win. I went for it, win. The fact that you stepped up, the fact that you went for it, that's amazing, man. That's the win. That's it. That's literally all that matters, is leaning in to your wins, your small wins. And guys will kind of be like, oh, like kind of who cares? And it's like, you're missing it, man. Like if you're not actually giving yourself props for good form, then you're going to fail, because it's going to be too long until the results are good. And it's just going to be like, it's going to be a painful endeavor, like chewing glass while staring into the abyss, as Elon Musk would say. So celebrating good form. So this is my point to you guys. Celebrate it. The fact that you're out there, the fact that you're doing it, that's the win, man. You're the fucking best for doing it. You're literally that fly. You're literally the best for doing it. You're the best for doing it, man. For taking the action. It's fucking awesome. So keep being you. Love you guys. See you on the other side.